Morning. After that brief stumble in trade yesterday, where the benchmark indices ended marginally lower, you have the Nifty 50 and the Sensex back to winning ways. The broader markets continue to outperform. You have a 0.25% gains for the Nifty 50 right now, and it's hovering above the 17,100 mark. The mid-cap index is gaining by 0.5% or so, and you have the small-cap index that's up as much as 0.9%. So it's looking good at the start of trade, about an hour or so in, and you have a few very key moves. So you have the pharma index that's looking quite strong today, and I'll tell you why in just a bit. But the top gainer on the Nifty 50 is HDFC Life, and this is the 9th straight day that it is gaining. It is as high as 2.5% higher right now and trading at 738 or thereabouts. The trading volume is what you have to watch out for. It is more than double the average of this time of day, and in fact a lot of analysts still have a buy recommendation on the stock. As many as 28 that I can see have a buy, 9 have a hold, and 2 have a sell recommendation on the stock. It's doing significantly better than its peers right now. Among the others, you have the Cipla that's doing well. You have Dr. Reddy's Laboratories that's gaining close to 2%, and that's on the back of a cancer drug that was a blood cancer drug that was launched in Canada. It's doing quite well. It's come off the day's highs. It was higher by about 3%, but it's given up some of those gains. Among the others, you have HUL that's gaining strongly in trade, 1.8% higher. Ultratech Cement, Shree Cement, Titan, Adani Ports, JSW Steel, all doing particularly well in trade. You have losers as well. Coal India, the biggest loser on the Nifty 50, down about 1.5%, and then all of the others are losing less than 1%. So the likes of Hero MotoCorp, IOC, HCL Tech, Tech Mahindra, Bajaj Auto, Maruti Suzuki. So quite a few automotive names in that list. I'm just looking at the sectoral breakup, and just to tell you what is happening on that front. In fact, so you have the banking index that's just about flat, not doing too much in trade. You have the financial services as a whole that is up only about 0.1%. FMCG is looking quite good, and that's on the back of HUL gains. The pack as a whole is up as much as 1.2% or thereabouts. IT is, like I said, not doing too much in trade. Metals up as much as 0.7%. Pharma up over 1%. That's the clear winner in trade today. And realty continues outperforming, up as much as 1%. What do you have to watch out for in trade today? Well, whether or not we sustain at the elevated levels that we are currently at. Towards the second half of the session yesterday, you saw quite a bit of selling pressure come in. Perhaps that could happen yet again as people take perhaps a little money off the table. But it's looking bright, the prospects for the equity markets, and quite a few people are in fact wondering how far high the Nifty 50 will go. Some are penciling in 17,500, or some even higher than that.